Thank you very much. My goodness, what a thrill to be here with you in this gorgeous city with this first-class organization who put me up in a luxurious hotel. The free stuff in the room is just amazing. You put that in your suitcase, they'll bring you some more the next day. That was right there in my bathroom. I couldn't believe it. These will fit into the overhead bins, by the way. Now, as she said in my introduction, I got through a horrific scare, and I decided I'd been kind of lollygagging, going after my cherished goals. And so I decided to go after them as directly and efficiently as I possibly could, which meant that I had to consult the experts. And after a while, I realized that they were basically all saying the same thing. So I condensed it down to a 7-step formula. Let's get right to it. Number 1, control your fears and stresses. And I'm just going to share with you my favorite technique for cutting my stress in half. And next thing I know, the plane is rolling down the tarmac. I'm getting something constructive done. I've turned a negative into a positive. Maintain a positive mental attitude. Identify a specific target. Let's think of one that we've all dealt with, sometimes another, myself included. I want to lose some weight. I set some very specific flexibility goals, and of course, I had to do my math first. It has to be quantifiable. Deadline, 60th birthday. I got my tape measure out and realized I only had to get millimeters closer to my goal every day. Thank you. You can get there. Millimeters. I am not looking forward to my next birthday. 3 soldiers put guns on me and marched me off to a jail and put me in a concrete cell with 26 of the most charming individuals you would ever want to meet. Witty, sophisticated. We stay in touch. They figured I had some American cigarettes on me. I nearly had to get naked to prove that I did not. And even if you've never spent a single day in jail, you know that's just not a good idea. Particularly if you're a fair-haired exotic like I was. And I got the bad news. Mr. Dryden, you have cancer. He said you're going to go into surgery. You're going to lose a testicle. You're going to undergo 17 weeks of radiation treatments. And you're going to pray to God that we get it all. And I said, wait a minute, a testicle? Hold on, let's not rush into anything here. Because, you get more personally attached to some organs than others. I don't even know what it would feel like to scratch my spleen, So I knew about the healing power of laughter. I was going to take no chances, folks. I got laughs from my doctor the day before the operation. He asked me if I wanted him to implant a plastic prosthesis so I would look the same. I said, why, Doc? Don't you think my friends will recognize me? I'm not going to put a bunch of pictures up on Facebook, I can tell you. I got laughs from my radiation mistress. I'm lying buck naked on this glass slab. She's drawing these Navajo rug designs on my nether parts, aiming this thermonuclear device at me, telling me it's perfectly safe. And then, of course, she puts on a lead vest and goes into a fallout shelter next door, The radiation is going to sterilize me. I knew that. But we'd already had all the kids we'd intended to have anyway, so I got the crop in before I lost the farm, Folks, I can't tell you what a thrill it is to be here with you. Thank you for having me, and remember that falling on your face is still moving forward. Thank you.